Okay, so in this example, I want to show you, this is probably something that maybe people do in technical animations where you need to show the flow of something through pipes or whatever. So I've got this quite complicated looping pipe and I want to make arrows showing the flow around it. So let's just go in shaded solid. I've got my path selected. I'm going to run Super Spline. It's a closed spline. It's just going to spend a second just building that. Okay, let's have a look at the ribbon and see what we've got. You can see there's some twisting here. So, you know, we've got to use the tools in our panel just to fix that, because otherwise when the arrows travel through, they're going to rotate all of a sudden. So we don't want that. So let's just go through and see where these twists are. So if we follow the line around, this looks all right until we get to about here. It looks like we've got some problems there. So let's see what we can do to fix that. So first off, I'm going to just try smooth bank. That does nothing. I've got no rotation on there, so I'm just going to rotate that. Could try auto bank as well. That actually looks all right. So let's try the next one, auto bank. That doesn't. Okay, let's try auto smooth bank on that now. So what I need to do is just select these and then just rotate them slightly. And what I'm going to do here, just select this one, smooth bank, smooth bank, smooth bank. There you can see we get this kind of fall off there. Maybe we need to just reduce that, so we're going to just smooth that one. Let's smooth that. Okay, so we've got kind of that smoothed out there. Let's have a look down here. So we can see here we've got a bit of an issue. So we can, so much we're rotating that, about 90 degrees maybe. So let's just set this to 90 and we can just walk through these just to see. Let's just smooth the bank there. Smooth bank, no. So we're just going to do this manually just till we find out where it needs to be. Try the auto, no. Sometimes it can be a bit fiddly. Smooth bank, there we go. Smooth bank, smooth bank. And we just keep doing that. We've got a little bit of an error there. We might want to just do some of these manually, just so it looks. It does look more exaggerated when you have a bigger spline. Obviously, if you do something like that, you can see that actually it doesn't look nearly as bad. Okay, then we'll just follow around. This one looks like it's the next one over here. Okay, so a smooth bank. What's that do? Nothing. And this one. There we go. So, you know, none of the tools are an automatic fix for these errors, but, you know, we just go through and it's a process of elimination using a combination of the tools, and we can kind of get to where we need to be. This looks like a bit of a twist there still, so I'm just going to smooth the bank there. Yeah, I've got a bit of a twist there that I don't want. Let's just rotate 90. Okay, that's looking better, and then we can smooth that one. There we go. So now select spline. I'm going to add the arrow, and we are going to set it to the spline, distribute, and we're going to use orientation. Obviously we now want to make sure that these loop perfectly, so I'm just going to hide this and turn the shapes off. Okay, and then what we'll do is calculate length. We've got 810, 8010, copy that, and we'll make this what, 400 frames, frame 400, paste that in there, and then hopefully we've got a nice smooth flow animation for our arrows, and nothing's twisting, nothing's going wrong. Super simple to set up. Again, done that in a few minutes, so join me again and I'll show you a different way of using Super Spline.